Hi, welcome back. It's been a few days since I played, but we're going to continue on with our story. We're recruiting people for a big heist.
Jakan is innocent. Edmund Bosek threw my sweet Jakan into the grave.
Your Jakarn was buried?
No. The grave is the prison in that cave ahead. Jakan described it as a ghastly place. Traps block the exit, and most criminals roam freely inside. Bosek accused him of stealing a gem, and this orc monster threw him in.
Did he steal the gem?
Gods no, he's rich. He's a prince from Glenumbra. He promised to whisk me away from my family and make me his princess. But now he's going to die in the grave, while I'm forced to return home.
I'll see what I can do.
The Khan said the gate in the cave is never locked, because no one ever makes it past the traps.
You said Jakarn is a prince?
Yes, from Westry. How I long to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
Can you tell me about Bosek?
Disgusting. Uncultured. Devious. His guards are criminals, and his laws benefit only himself. I pray to Ariel that the sea rises up and swallows this pit, but only after Jakan and I are long gone.
Whatever. This is quick. Like the biggest rewards this month are everything else is normal. Slow month. Anyway, if you didn't know, there's daily rewards for signing in every day. I am not one for signing in every day, or that kind of dedication. The one thing I have a problem with in MMOs, and this is true like overall for all MMOs, is that it like doing dailies and signing in daily, I find that kind of stressful. Like I think I burnt myself out on games like that. So I just play as I want. Unless there's like a cosmetic, like a daily one that I really want, then maybe I might sign in every day to try to, until I get to that reward. The same like with there's a game that I played for the channel called Mnealia. I had the same problem with that too. That way. But first we're gonna poke around, see what we find here, because this is a dead end. And I'm so sorry, it seems like a couple of videos that I had edited during Next Fest had gone awry, and they lost about 10 to 30 minutes. Between 10 to 30 minutes of content, and I can't get that back. I am having a constant memory issue, especially during Next Fest, because I was recording such a high volume of things that I have ruined. So when I thought the videos were safe and edited, I erased them. Slightly sucked. For all of us. I hate it when things like that go awry. Okay, so that's the... the other big thing is we do have a new companion, two new companions that I will unlock, but that's going to be like a whole thing that we're gonna have to do, because first I have to finish Xander's storyline, which I guess, if I was being honest, I probably should have done after I finished Gold Road, because that was in Apocrypha. I love that these are bird crates because it's next to the fire pit. Love it.
Interrupting scholarship.
There is one controversial, I guess, to some people, or quite a few people, about one of the new companions, because one of the new companions doesn't identify as any gender. I don't know. We're sensitive. To my understanding,
I'm filled with dread.
the one that doesn't identify as a gender has a story as to why they don't, like a lore to it from the game. I don't want to ruin it. I spoiled it for myself a little bit when I read the article.
Time for tea then.
And I just woke up, so if I sound like well, I did. Oh, there's scalabones spinning on a torture rack. That's interesting. Hey, dudes.
Hey, you're not a guard. Get me out of here, please.
An elf named Irene sent me to find you.
Irian? Aldmer girl? Yeah, I promised her a way off this rock. But that won't ever happen if I die in here.
Yeah. Did you steal from the headman, Bosek?
Is that really important right now? Bosek stole it from someone else. Can't steal from a thief. If you get me out of this, I'll owe you big. Get me out of here and I'll owe you. I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
What? Yeah. No sense of urgency. It's fine.
You first.
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
But where did he go? Just going in reverse? Oh.
Must you bother me?
I'm going to make it.
No, but I'm very confused. This way? Oh, alright, I guess we're walking backward.
Well?
Am I just walking? Yeah, we're just walking backwards. I'm going reverse.
most gratifying resolution.
We can't go that way.
Oh, what?
Irians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads. Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
You gave something to the goblins?
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
Won't they kill you if you try to take it?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Yeah.
This way. I'll meet you at the door.
This woman was killed by wild beasts. You spot a folded piece of paper tucked under her belt. Though it is stained with dry blood, you can still make out some writing. A reward is hereby offered for all dwarven relics recovered or delivered in good working order. Monies paid depend on condition, rarity, and usefulness of said relic. Pieces of relic are also accepted, depending on take the gear.
Damn murder. Goblins. They're gonna kill us all.
What happened?
They killed everyone. My brothers and our 5 guards. They speared me good, left me for dead. I crawled here after they left. Their new kings got them all riled up, ready to attack Port Hunding and wipe out the town.
What can I do about it?
Kill their king. They won't attack the town without him to lead them. Bring me his crown so I know the bastard's dead. I try to make it to town, unless the goblins kill me first.
Sure, I'll do it.
Just need to gather my strength and hobble back to town. Get that goblin king and bring me his crown if you can.
How'd you run into the goblins?
We actually went looking for them, if you can believe that. We'd heard they had a new king and he was stirring up trouble. We figured we could handle them, but there were too many for us.
Why don't we just warn the town?
No good. Bosek'll never believe it. He's a suspicious bastard, and will think we're trying to trick him somehow. He'd have our heads on pikes. I'm too fond of my head to risk it.
What do you do if I go after the king?
I'll try to make it to town. I'm too injured to be any good to you. And if the goblins catch me out here, I'm dead.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright. I just wanted to grab those quests. I figured... It's right here anyway. So weird to see Apocrypha magic in this map. Especially. I don't know why.
What a novel setting. Might want to come back here someday. We can use this. Found it!
Oh, it's advanced. No wonder why I took why the timer was going so fast. That I was just being slow.
Libations are on you next time. Ha!
Bit my After doing a Golden Road, this just seems so extremely easy.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Onward and upward!
Oh, I turned my back to it. I was like, why isn't she getting the water? Oh. Okay. Been scared. Andrew, where do we go?
By Mora's many eyes!
This ride guard died recently. Something is clutched tightly in there. We pry their hand open and you hold a crumpled note. When you open the note, out falls a steel bracelet bearing an image of swords. Though it has little monetary value, it may have sentimental value to someone. We're going to read the note. Tarina, you were right. Irla betrayed us. She's dead, but her blade was poison. I'm dying. I pray whoever finds this returns the bracelet to you and tells you of my fate. Reward them, Ira. If I find Tarina, she may reward me for return. Grab this. Still very confused on to where they want me to go, but... Oh, no.
Another chance at perfection.
Apocrypha, take you!
Up, am I going sideways?
Laura's twitching tentacles. I'm glad that's
Oh,
done.
going in here.
They store everything on the upper level. If we must.
Not really. I could bypass it. But then we really wouldn't be pillaging anything. Nothing. Just a little area.
To Apocrypha with you.
Arden just told me to try to keep up. He shadow walked past all the monsters and was just like, rah. Huh. I'm acting like I'm so tired, but I slept a lot, so I should be fine.
Quite the memorable locale.
Hope you're not keeping score.
Delightful.
Perhaps a tactical approach.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
This is the part where I trust you.
What are you talking about?
I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
Keeping his promise, he's killing him on the scaffolding. Gotta really figure out what to do with the event tickets. I keep getting that message, and I don't know where to go to do anything about it.
Most gratifying resolution.
Oh, it was the palm. Got it. It was a weird, like, graphical thing that was happening, but I realized it was my camera zooming in on the palm.
Over here. I have a question for you. What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there?
What's his name?
Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not?
Well, I did find this gem.
I knew you were a smart one. Smarter than Yakarn. You just saved his life. If you see him again, tell him to leave this island and never come back.
Right into the puppy. Are you guys looking for dwarven parts? Why did he sound so far away when he said that? He was standing right next.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that. What do I got going on this map with all these quests? Every button but the one. So... Man, I really wish I grabbed
Bosek's punishments. Steal from Bosek, beheading. Touch Bosek's girls, gilding. Ooh. Insult Bosek, 20 lashes. Don't pay taxes, tied cage. Kill a fist, the grave. Steal from a fist, hands cut off. Rat to the navy, tongue cut out. Rat to Helene, keel hauling. All sound very terrible.
Good find, cohort.
We found a lockpick. You could use lockpicks to unlock things. Oh, alright, tutorial. Thank you for teaching me. As a friendly reminder, yes, this is the starter zone if you choose to go. I forgot which alliance.
I've got to take a leak.
This is the starter zone for that new alliance.
Keep moving. I'm in no mood to chat.
Hey, I found this note and bracelet. By chance, were they your brothers?
They knew that goblin spawn would put a dagger in our backs. Siraj never could pass up a pretty face. This bracelet was given to my ancestors by King Sahel. Siraj always wore it. Take this in thanks. Uptka guide you.
Quest this way. I don't think I went.
Did you do it? Did you kill the Goblin King?
Yes, here's a crown.
By Kain, you did it. I've been expecting them to attack the town any minute. Bosek tossed me out when I tried to warn him. Said he'd have my head if I didn't shut up. He'll never know you saved his town for him. If it's not goblins, it'll be something else tomorrow. I swear this town is cursed.
Why aren't you in the tavern?
They kicked me out. They heard Bosek threatened me. They don't want to risk his fists storming in to arrest me.
I vaguely recall the fist being more of an issue.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, he's at the tavern with a Redguard girl.
What happened?
I overheard him telling a Redguard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Doesn't anybody want to hear my funny story?
Glad to see you made it out.
I met Muglurkol outside the cave. Got the gem now.
Well, that's a shame. Still, getting Muglurkol off my trail is a good trade. She's relentless. I'll be honest, I'm just a little hurt. But since you saved my life, we'll call it even.
You owe me for freeing you. Captain Colleen needs your help.
Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
We got to do the get the parts.
Shop. Always happy to try a new blend.
It's hard to think of the possibility of getting another companion because I mean we've been with him for so long and he fits our personalities so well. one of my complaints back in the day, I probably mentioned it before, but one of my complaints is that it always with these older maps, they always felt so empty. And they've done a lot of updates to kind of make it feel less empty. But I still, like, coming here after, being in the newer maps, the DLCs, it becomes more obvious just how empty this is, right? Like, I'm not imagining it.
We can use this.
We have the quest. The shipwreck disallows a chest buried underneath the sand. Inside the chest, you find a sealed letter and a... So we're going to take them both. Use the clues, damn you. If you're reading this, you're after my treasure. You won't find it in my chest. Oh. I buried the booty somewhere on Stras Macaw. Exactly where is the challenge? I hope you fail. Below are all the clues I give. If you're clever enough, the treasure's yours. My curse is upon your narrow shoulders, you goblin spawn swine. Stand atop Saint Sport's star and spy the eternal sentinel. Skirt its gate to reach the shrine. Northwest stands the warrior. Walk 45 paces south. Leftwards towards palms frame this. Off the island of Iron Faces, follow the rocky finger. Through the broken ship, find the stone ship at anchor. Riches lie under the leaves in its port. Over this. I haven't found any lore books, so well, that's not true. We found lore posters. Bad puppy. I'm not gonna do this one.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Where am I needing to go? And we are having all the luck in finding the chest today.
Yes? Do you have something for me?
Found something you might be interested in.
Just what my sphere needs. Just give me a minute, then throw that switch over there. Ah, good. I believe this will work. One never knows what's going to happen when working on Dwemer devices. Now throw the lever, and we will see what happens. I must say that my research does not often produce such spectacular results. Most gratifying. Oh, research never goes as one expects.
Was that good?
I'm amazed it worked at all. But thanks to you, I've made remarkable strides today. Narama will be thrilled. Please take this for your good work.
Here real quick. I got a Saint's Port. But that's the lighthouse over there. Oh, I got limited inventory space.
Another chance at perfection.
See the map. Into the warrior. Okay. Directly. Oh, yeah. Directly from the statue. I'm here. On this way? Or was it from behind this? I'm gonna guess from behind. Because the next part of it, find an island of many faces.
Distasteful.
Here. I don't know what 45 paces. Turn.
More funding for our research.
I think it's talking about here. About there. I hope I didn't quite hit the wall. 2.
Another chance at perfection.
This is the last time he does. I hope you're not here to kill goblins. If you are, we'll have a problem.
Why?
My friend is in that camp. Mark. He's lost his mind. The goblins stole Mark's special brew. Expensive stuff. Losing it broke him. He went mad and ran off to join his tribe.
Friend left to be a goblin?
Crazy, isn't it? He's mad as a Bosmer. Won't listen to a word I say. I'll make you a deal. Find Mark. Convince him to come back. I'll trade you some gold and we'll both walk away happy.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Start by looking for Mark's special brew. If any is left, the smell might make him slightly less crazy.
What makes this brew so special?
Fermentation, flowers, a number of other things you don't want to know about. Tastes like honey but kicks like a horse. If he sold it, he'd be rich, but he just drinks it all.
Bugs. Too many of them. Oh, go away.
Hey, I found your special brew.
Brew. Yes. Where did you get it? That smell. Wait. Where am I? What am I wearing?
You're in a goblin camp, acting like a goblin.
I remember now. Too much root pulp. Less kick, more crazy. Grubby was right. I'm out of my gourd. Things are starting to make sense again.
Alright, so you head back to town?
I'm not spending another minute in this camp. Thank you, friend.
So you're gonna walk through the camp naked. Plan. Good plan. I like this plan.
They want to fight, do they? A most gratifying resolution.
Yeah, Xander, buddy?
Where's Mark? Did he listen to you?
Yeah, I gave him his brew when he left the goblin camp.
You gave him... Damn! He ran off to... Where's Mark? You gave him... Damn! He ran off to drink it all himself, didn't he? I have to get back to town. Take this, and thank you, friend. That fool better have saved some for me.
Yep. Nope. I tried. Oh. I am being eaten. I'm going out of bounds. They're to keep you from swimming off to where you're not supposed to be. There's those I forgot what the names of them are, but there's fishes in the water that will eat you really
Good
quickly.
find, cohort.
You go out of bounds.
Splendid form.
I take it that. Get over there. Okay. Back I go.
We can use this.
My hatchling lives because of you. I tell all I see, so your legend will grow in the Hist.
I just need a coin or two. I could use a break. I beg your pardon.
Okay, we're back at the statue again. This way? What is 45 people? And
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
chip?
Ugh! Dirt fungus.
Keep your weapons sharp and close.
That looks like a stone ship, right? Dig beneath. This is not the treasure. You open the treasure chest, revealing the riches and let's see. Lore book. Hey, are done. So in the next episode, we'll go back to the main town there. Start off our main